Hello adventurers, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are at Parlor Doughnuts here in Branson, and I am so excited. This came one of the most highly recommended places to stop from all of the people who have visited, and I've been told about 20 times, go to Parlor, so today we're going. We are just outside of the main Branson downtown area over by Branson Landing, and this is the location that is gonna be supposedly finger licking good. Guys, the flavors here are giving me some stress because they all look good. So I don't know where to start, so I'm gonna get 2 donuts because they're huge. I ended up getting a Parlor Doughnuts patch, which I'm super excited about because I'm gonna put this on my patch wall. Now, where will I put it? That's gonna be a question that we tackle a little bit later, actually, probably. Oh my goodness! But for the time being, I brought my donuts back to my van and we're gonna go find some place that we can eat these that is absolutely spectacular. I have an idea in mind that is a beautiful overlook just outside of the Branson area. It is gorgeous and we should be able to see some of the beautiful poppin' fall colors. Okay guys, I had to do a little bit of wardrobe change, but we are now ready to eat our Parlor Doughnuts. I came out to one of my favorite overlooks. Let's check out what I got. Oh my goodness. Now, from what I have been told, Parlor is not like your average donut. It's not that dense, heavy, like chunk of donut that you can get elsewhere. In fact, these are supposed to be super light, and so you can eat more of them. I'm very interested to find out because these are big donuts, and normally I would be able to eat like 1 donut and then I would be up to here with the sugar and I'd be done for the day. And even though I love donuts, that's kind of sad because then I don't get to try all of the cool flavors. But today we're going to be trying out 2 of the different flavors. Now, as you could see in store, they have all sorts of different ones and they change them out seasonally as well. So like they had a pumpkin cheesecake because it's fall when I'm shooting this. But they also had some other things that were kind of interesting. And they said that as Christmas approaches, they're going to have Christmas flavors also. So I decided I was going to do something kind of different. I decided I was going to get a strawberry pistachio because I really love pistachios. And then I also decided to get a coconut cream filled one. That's right, you can get filled ones and unfilled ones. So that's why I decided to try these. Let's look a little bit closer though. Now, a couple of other things, you can buy these by the donut, or you can buy them by like a larger grouping, like a dozen, and you can mix and match your flavors. You don't have to just get one flavor. So I decided to get 2 of them, and after tip and everything, because they were just so amazing, it was like $6, $6.50 or something like that. And I did go ahead and also make sure that I got one of their little mobile menus also, because it has all of their different things that they have. So did you know that Parlor Doughnuts has more than just donuts? I didn't until I went in there, and then I was like, oh my goodness, wow, so many things. Like, in fact, they have a whole kitchen section with all sorts of breakfast options. They have breakfast tacos and spinach pesto and bacon, egg, and cheese and acai bowls and overnight oats. And then on the other side of this, they have all of their layered donuts that are their regulars right here. You do have dog donuts, mini donuts, boxes of mini donuts. They even have vegan and gluten-friendly ones and keto donuts. And then they have the coffee, which, let me just tell you, it smelled so good. They have Wi-Fi capability there, so you could technically go there and work as well. And everyone was super friendly. So all in all, the experience of going to Parlor was very nice. And I thank everyone who suggested this to me, because, well, just the joy that it brought me going in there was immense. Now, I will say this, I'm gonna do this the best way I can, but I didn't get napkins, and this is definitely a napkin situation. And so since I'm in the van, I'm either gonna go pillaging for them, or we're just gonna, yeah. So no judgment zone, the no judgment zone. One of the things that you are not prepared for when you open this box is that each of these will take up half of the box. And surprisingly, they do not weigh a ton. So I'm really surprised by that. But here we go. I'm gonna start off with the strawberry pistachio. You see this, guys? Oh my goodness, this is so big. And as I'm looking at it from the bottom, this is very interesting. This like material that they are using is more croissant-like than it is. Oh, it is. It's more croissant-like. Ooh, look at that. It just tears apart layer by layer and leaves this beautifully exposed edge here. Oh my goodness. Wow. I was not expecting that at all. This is definitely not your traditional donut. Not in the slightest. This is flaky. This is light. The flavoring of this top layer of sugary, glazy goodness, and then the crunch of the pistachios. Oh, this is a problem. These are delightful. Oh my goodness. Hands down, one of the most unique donuts that I have had. It is a napkin situation, though. Oh my goodness. The frosting has that strawberry, and it tastes like they have used fresh strawberries for this. It's like the juiciest, most delicious strawberry, and it's in a glaze. It is so good. Yes, the texture was such a surprise, but I am so understanding now why everybody kept telling me I needed to go to Parlor. I can definitely see myself getting in trouble with these, because they're those kind of sweets that they're just sweet enough, but they're not overly sweet, so you can eat more of them. But then when you do, you get to hear faster because you ate too many. Oh, wow. Okay, so now it is time for us to get into this coconut cream filled one. Now, this one is a bit more weighty because it has the filling inside. Still not super heavy, but definitely a little bit more weighty. It does have like a cinnamon sugar on it. I don't know if you can see this around this outer edge, but it has like a cinnamony sugar. And then it has this topping with some little coconuts and then also some cream. So I'm just gonna dip in. Ooh, the whip tastes very nice. It's very fresh and frothy and very light. So again, going with the texture of that other one, we already know what to expect. But I'm gonna try to cut this in like half since it is filled. Oh, this is hard. This is hard. This is hard. Oh! Oh no. Oh no, mistakes were made. Okay, so fortunately for me, I can just scoop this back on and make a little bit of a mess, but it's such a delightful mess. Don't let anybody tell you can't play with your food. I am right now and I'm having a blast. It's wonderful. But again, these are just amazing how the layers, and I know it starts to get ugly once we start tearing it apart, but oh my gosh, it's so good still. I'm just gonna take a big whopping bite of this to get all the coconut cream in. If I could send you through this video right now the joy that is this cream. It is a light, delicious cream. It is not overpowering. It is just really, really satiny, and as you devour it, oh my gosh, I don't know how I hadn't been here before now. This is just so good. I'm gonna continue devouring and show you guys some fall views, and I'll be right back to recap. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, guys, all I can say is if you haven't been to Parlor, you need to go. That was probably one of the best donuts I have had in a really long time. And I hesitate to call it a donut because I feel like it's more of a croissant, but it's a croissant that's shaped like a donut. It's just flaky and delightful and so good. And until you've tried it, you have no idea just how much amazingness that can create a party in your mouth with. It is so, so good. And I'm very tempted, and this says a lot, to go right back there and go get some more flavors. Typically, whenever I eat a donut, like I said before, I'm up to here for the day. I'm done. It's sugar overload, and especially because of the denseness of the dough, I'm just done. But I am really loving their creativity and flavors, and also the subtleness of them so that they're not overwhelming, and I would love to try more. So I guess that's where we're gonna wrap up today's video. Remember guys, we're not here for a long time, but we are here for a good time, and if you all have enjoyed coming with me on this journey, I encourage you to go to Parlor Doughnuts and have this adventure for yourself, because wow, that's all I gotta say guys. Wow. Till next time guys, bye.